unregularradio.com.
Unregularradio.com.
A 24/7 online stream of everything regular radio doesn't offer. Also, without that wagging finger of corporate or Big Brother, this is Radio Unleashed. Unregularradio.com.
And we're back. Citywide Blackout, unregularradio.com. Folks, we are into the last half hour of the show. That means food time.
Ooh.
Yeah, who's hungry?
Me. I'm starving right now.
Well, unfortunately, Zappa, this prize cannot go to you, sir.
Oh.
You are disqualified, unqualified. I don't know what the word is.
All right, I'll text someone to actually.
There you go. Well, that's what it is because we are giving away $10 worth of coupons to El Polone.
Oh, that's a great burrito.
Exactly. I love this place. They have 2 locations now. One is behind Fenway Park at 92 Peterborough Street, Boston, Mass. And then you also have one in Brighton at 2197 Commonwealth Ave.
Right next to BC.
All right. And if you want to check out the menu, which is actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
I can never say it. You say elpolone.com.
El Polone.
Oh, I love it.
elpolone.com.
So check that out, and we're going to give away $10.
So, but if you want to, folks, you got to call in 617-606-4122. You'll be live. If you don't want to call in, no worries. You can also post on our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Citywide Blackout, or email me, the host, Max, at max@citywidblackout.com.
Multiple avenues to get.
Yeah, exactly. So you know what? If you want this, there's no reason not to get it. It's literally free food.
Oh, we're getting a call.
Hello. Hello, I need...
You cannot get
Zappa,
the burrito.
you can't call. Shut up.
what if I use this one?
No.
Or what if I use this voice?
I kind of like that
No.
one. I want to give him like $5.
You know what? Ramel should call in for that.
He
you know?
should. He really should.
He's got
I
the
miss
Barry
that
White voice.
Yeah, I do. I totally miss
Citywide.blogspot.com.
it. I can just say the .com part. Is that all right? Anytime you have to say something, I'll be like .com. I won't mess that up.
There you go.
Sarah's
And this whole thing is brought to you in part by our good buddies over at Tasty Burger, which is located at 1301 Boylston Street in Boston, Mass. Right behind Fenway Park. So after you stumble out of the game,
Or at one of the bars.
there you go. Yeah, you can stumble over there. They got great varieties of burgers, all kinds. And they have weekly specials too, I believe. Correct?
They do, actually. And today, the burger sounds awesome. It's called the After School Special, and it's topped with macaroni and cheese.
Oh
I'm like creaming my pants right now. Okay. I did not mean to say that. Yes, I did.
And, we all love after-school specials.
All I can think of is like a 16-year-old pregnant girl on drugs. That's all I can think of.
Wow.
I don't know why.
We go into some weird directions here, huh?
It's Matt Zappa's fault from earlier. It's so bad.
We started.
Blame me for
Well, actually, I think I actually brought it up. I think I actually got it going. Asking how turtles sweat. Then that kind of segued to you talking about the turtles, the turtle videos, and just kind of went downhill from there.
You don't want to be in this head for more than 5
No,
minutes.
I really don't, actually.
It's frightening.
It's a terrible place to be.
I kind of want to know more. Well, we're going to talk after the show.
We were off the
I'm
air.
going to start texting you.
Oh, very good.
Hijack the radio. Hijack the radio later tonight.
There you
For
go.
the Matt
There you
Zappa
go.
show.
Now, Sarah is doing more than just giving you guys, food advice and free stuff, which we do love. But there's a
I
lot
love
more.
free stuff. Sorry, I interrupted you.
Yeah. But there's a lot more going on here, folks. She's also the creator, founder, president for life, what have you, of MassBytes.com. That is bites with a Y.
President for life?
President for life. I like that title. I'm going to get T-shirts made like MassBytes, President for life. I'm running for president this year. Oh, yeah.
But you started it, so you're going to get it.
That's why I'm happy I won.
There you go. Revolution time.
Wait, what the hell does that mean?
Down with the aristocracy.
Are you that hungry?
Yes, I am. But what is going on over at MassBytes.com?
All right, so actually we are giving the prize away because I have a new writer coming on. His name's Chris Jensen. He's actually on a show on Tuesdays, Bunch of Bullshit.
Oh, Chris from Oilhead. I love that guy.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I met them, because they had played one of their songs on Unregular, and I fell in love with them. I love Britney. Hi. And so he's going to start writing for me. He's going to try burritos all over Boston.
Oh my God, he's an old friend of mine, and we were like burrito connoisseurs for a while. I'm glad that he's working with you now.
Well, I told him he could bring a friend, so maybe you can contact him.
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna be eating well for a while.
So that's one of the things that's happening. I'm also I've been taking care of my grandmother, so she's Jewish 100%, and so I'm trying to like learn some of the foods that she likes. So next week I'm going to be making matzo ball soup, which is kind of like a big art to making the matzo ball. And I'm going to make like the fresh stock, like consomme, and just go crazy with it. So, and I think that's pretty much for me for right now. But now we have more photographers on board. We have a couple more writers. I have this girl LA. She does beer reviews every week. It's going really well. The the viewership is like crazy. I started it on January 10th, and it just like went like 3,000 views like right away.
Nice.
Yeah, it was pretty sweet. So cool. I have a good following, and we're adding the audio clips from Citywide Blackout to our section called audio, and the video should be coming out soon. We got a video where we went to Tasty Burger and Fenway Park, and I took the old Edison with Warren Farm Films. And I'm so excited.
Guys, yeah.
Oh, they're so awesome.
They are very cool to work with. And in fact, after the show last week, we went over to Johnny D's, and they were there.
Yes.
Shooting The Highway Ghosts.
I know. That was a great show.
Yeah, it was
We saw some really cool people there.
There were just like so many folks that we know, and then we were over at the Middle East for the Dr. Doom Orchestra, doing their CD release show.
I can't believe how packed that place was.
Oh my God, it was jammed. We barely got in.
I had to take my coat off. I'm like sweating.
Yeah.
I was like, it was great. And it was a wonderful crowd. Everybody was really getting into it. They covered Beastie Boys. And they really did awesome. They really
very
did.
Cool. And then tonight we'll be going over to the Cantab Lounge for Subject to Change's CD release show, Pandemonium. We had them on the show last week, I believe. No, sorry, the week before.
Yeah, it's a great bunch of guys.
Yeah, awesome guys. Yeah.
Oh, and their album actually sounds really killer.
It does. It does. Well, man, I'll pick you up a copy.
Actually, you know what? I got nothing to do tonight.
You're going to come on down?
I think everyone else who's listening right now
should go too.
I might buy you a burrito.
Burrito, woo!
It's burrito day. Woo!
And once again, folks, if you want yourself a free grub from our good friends at El Polone, 617-606-4122. I used to live like right down the street from where they used to be on Peterborough.
Oh man!
And I loved going there. It was awesome.
I hit there all the
Literally
time.
right around the corner from where I live. So I was like, shit, this is great.
But
sorry, go ahead.
My experience with it, they have the card that every time you get a burrito, you get the whole thing clipped off. I was one away from getting the free burrito.
Oh no!
When you get the free
guapo,
yes, you get the guapo. And people that don't know the guapo is, oh my God, it's transcendent. It's like 3 pounds of the best burrito you ever have. It's wonderful.
Can you please describe it to me?
Oh, there's plantains. There's wonderful fried rice. They have great spices in there. There's lettuce, tomato, steak. Oh, just a cornucopia of just wonderful in your mouth. It's sex in your mouth. And I'm one away from it. And sadly, that was when El Polone closed down their last time.
Yeah.
And I lost the card.
Damn it.
And when they finally opened up, I was rummaging through like my whole drawer of just like everything. I need to find this card, and I couldn't do it. But I ended up was like, you know what? I'm gonna bite the bullet. I'm gonna go for the guapo.
So it's kind of a tease that I'm holding free money over here for burritos
really
over
is.
there, huh?
I actually just had El Polone yesterday.
Oh yeah, really? That's great.
You can always have some more.
So,
I know.
There you go.
dancing money on here. Ooh, ooh.
Stop teasing me with those over there.
Oh yeah,
You're a constant
I'm
tease
touching
to
my
me.
money.
If I could just actually jump in real quick with something before we go. Last night was the first stop on the acoustic reality tour, which we launched just down at the Dog Watch in Scituate, which is a beautiful place, and it was a great time. We had an awesome time. Rick and Elizabeth just played a great show, 3-hour set. They did like covers and a lot of their own stuff, new stuff, old stuff. We had a great reception there, and I want to say thanks to all the folks down there. And our next stop is going to be in Billerica on March 31st as part of the Meg Bond's Blue Moon House Concerts. So it's a house concert, so no venue. You just go there, you get dinner. It's like a $17 cover, but it's a great setting, very calm, relaxed setting, and you get food.
And speaking of food,
Yeah, seriously.
I love food.
We're all about the food here right now, you know?
That's my life, baby.
but this is like the most painful part of the show because like I came in here starving.
You don't qualify. You're
and-
disqualified, sir.
And and we have Sarah in here talking about all these wonderful food of the city of Boston.
Yeah.
And you know what? Maybe I should just peace out a little
You want to
bit
go
early.
eat? You want to go eat?
It's that time.
Well, you know, and you know what? The really cool thing is that a lot of these places are open like crazy late.
Yeah.
So when you come out, so it's when you come out like like after a show or a game, you're looking for like the post event food. Plenty of options.
Oh, it's staple for me once I go to church in Boston
Yep.
over here. Go to El Palone right around the corner.
Yep.
Or if you're at the Middle East, you hit Hi-Fi Pizza.
Hi-Fi Pizza.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I always go there as well.
Love that place. Yep.
I'm like the one that's sitting by herself eating steak and cheese subs, and like everybody's walking by that I know, and I'm like, I'm like cheese dripping down my chin. Like, okay,
It's an awesome sight.
oh, it's great. I feel like a puppy in the window.
Aw.
A puppy eating a cheesesteak.
A hungry puppy.
With extra mushrooms.
Oh, God,
Ooh,
yes.
there we go.
I love mushrooms.
You're killing me
I
right
love
now.
mushrooms.
Killing
yeah. Okay, add that to my list.
There you go. There you go. We're gonna do one more shout out to our good friends over at hireabostonwingwoman.com.
Yes.
So to give a little background, we actually had these folks on the show months ago, and they're a great resource for those who want to get out and meet someone but really can't do it. It's kind of a tough thing, awkward, breaking the ice, what have you.
Max, are you trying to give a little insight to your life?
Yes, I am. There you happy? I said it.
No. I'm sorry if I was. I didn't mean to try to call you out, sir. He's saying that I stabbed him in his heart.
He
Hey.
looks alive though.
Hey, but this is a good service out there.
It really is great.
for everyone that needs
Yeah.
a little help. A woman is a great wingman for you.
It's the best,
Always.
really. Always better.
They are.
Better than a guy, I'm sorry, because they know how to talk to women. It's a whole new communication thing.
And also for the fact if you walk in any place with a woman,
You're going to get attention.
yeah, it's.
You are going to get attention.
I'm sorry, sir, but there's a lot of jealousy around you. I just
really cool,
alienated half the audience
Yep.
that listen to the show.
We're gonna get a lot
and
of bad.
the really cool thing is that they'll sit down and talk to you and party up with the perfect wing woman.
And have you tried this service, sir, yet?
I have not, no. But one thing they're also doing is here on the show we're doing weekly dating tips.
Yes.
So why don't we give it a listen?
Hello, this is Susan Baxter from HireABostonWingwoman.com, and this is your Citywide Blackout Dating Tip of the Week. Charity events are a great place to meet that special someone. While doing something good, you can also have great conversation with quality people, and you're starting off on the right foot by already having something in common. And if all else fails, we're better at hitting on women than you are. HireABostonWingwoman.com.
Words to live by.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
With the charities. That's
Yeah,
sweet.
I mean, wouldn't have thought of that one.
Yeah, see, if you're going to charity, obviously you can love
Giving
a puppy.
Yeah, yeah, you love a puppy. No.
I'm just
You know
saying
what?
that's connected as well.
Go to one of them with a puppy.
Oh,
Did you say puppy?
that's a puppy. Yes.
Oh, they said pupping. I was like,
What is
wow,
pupping?
I don't know. Looking at puppies together. I have no idea.
Pupping? It's like
puppy?
tossing a puppy.
Like I
Let's
said,
go pupping today.
where my mind went with that, I was just like puppying. Like that just reminded me of like that movie Human Centipede.
Oh
With-
God! Oh God!
I'm a horror movie guy. What can I say?
I don't think I ever go a day without hearing about that movie.
Well, they also made a sequel,
Yeah, I know.
which is
And it
like
just keeps
10
coming back.
times more disturbing.
It's already out.
Yeah, it's out. Yeah, it's out on DVD.
Oh goodness.
And keep in mind, we segued from dating to puppies to Human Centipede. Awesome, flawlessly.
Maybe I should go to Boston getawingwoman.com because
Maybe-
I talked about Human Centipede. That's not. That could be a reason why I don't get that many dates.
That's well, maybe you're going into the wrong circles. Some circles would totally dig that conversation.
Yes, but anyone that's really down with that movie is not really someone I could bring home to mom.
I don't think so, no.
I would bring her home to mom.
There you go. To watch Human Centipede.
Why not? I'll show my mom. I don't care. Wow, this is Human Centipede.
Well, you know what? It is actually 100% medically accurate. So the tagline says.
All right. There you go, Ma. You're going to learn something next time I see you.
Afterwards, like, really? Sarah, you had to teach me that?
No, she'd probably be more into it than I am.
Human Centipede. It's better than watching Discovery Channel.
Maybe.
That's a possibility, sure. All right. Well, folks, we're coming down to the end of the show, unfortunately. Has to end sooner or later.
This has been a crazy show so
Yeah,
far.
We always have crazy shows, man. But when I listen to this again, I'm thinking we actually said that. Oh God!
I'm afraid to listen to this one again.
All right, let's
we started off with sweaty turtles and it went downhill from there.
No, we talked about turtle sex. We talked about doing bath salts.
Yep. We talked about a lot of other things than that.
Did he say doing bath salts on top of a 16-year-old boy?
Yes.
More or less.
That was creepy.
Yep.
I was like, what? My mouth dropped to the floor.
I really want to see this movie now.
Wow, I don't know. I
Yeah.
have second thoughts about you. Sorry.
But we also got a copy of
It's Brother in Community.
Brother in Communion. Okay, we'll be watching that, giving you guys our full review, our full thoughts on that one.
Yes, and Rick is a great guy.
Rick is an awesome guy.
Yeah, he seems very friendly.
Yeah. All right.
For someone that makes such absurd
That's what I was saying, man.
So many movies that just like push the envelope completely.
No, I gotta say, like, I'm metalhead.
Yep.
Everyone who's listening to the show knows that.
Yeah.
Metalhead's as like brutal and crazy and as hard and chaotic as music is. It's always made by like the nicest dudes you ever met.
Yeah. True
Like,
enough.
Some of my best friends, some of the nicest people I know, most giving, most heart, just like just giving people. Metalheads.
There you go. And thanks to all our other guests for the show. Faces on the Floor, who you can catch live next Friday over at McGann's on the 16th, 11 p.m.
Also very kind people.
Very kind, great guys, very, very dedicated guys, too.
Yes, they know how to get stuff done.
They do. And our first guest of the show, Raj Savaraman,
Oh, he was insanely
who's
He's
hilarious.
awesome.
Oh, my God, he's hilarious.
How many more people we got to have from Quiet Desperation on the show?
I think everybody's been on
Why
fire.
have we had Rob on the show? Jeez.
I would love to make that happen. Rob Patillo, if you're listening into
Yeah.
this, I've been a fan of yours since your Robbie Road Seamer stuff. I know you not really approve of that anymore because it was kind of butt rock period, but you're still a funny guy, and I'd love to have you on here.
That's right. And one more time, folks, you want some free burritos. Free, as in no charge, okay? Give us a call, 617-606-4122. We're almost actually done for the show, so best thing is to email me, max@citywideblackout.com, or just give us a post on the Facebook page. First come, first served.
Do it or I'm taking
So do it fast, or Matt's going to take them.
them. Like I said,
He's taking them now. Damn it. Give them back.
No.
Oh, no. Bye. In the meantime, folks, so that's it for the show for today, folks. But I want to give you guys a little special preview, okay? Next week, we're going to be doing a 2-show segment for the Together Festival. Together Boston, which is going to kick off, I believe, on April 2nd. Runs through the 8th. Features some of the 6 DJs you've ever seen. We're going to have some of the organizers and the musicians on the show.
So it's going to be a packed house here
It's
next
going to be a
week.
packed house, as always, folks. So tune in. Saturdays, 6 to 8 p.m. on regularradio.com. This has been Citywide Blackout. I'm your host, Max.
I'm Matt Zappa.
Oh, Sarah Sparks.
As always, remind you to keep those ears open.